Because the torpor of hibernation is essentially different from that of regular sleep, animals like several bear species are not included in our list. Rather, the number of hours an animal sleeps on a typical day can be used to rank which animals are the world's sleepiest. You might feel better about yourself and remember that it's acceptable to get a full night's sleep after seeing these sluggish animals. Number 10. Sloths. Sloths feature spherical skulls with barely noticeable ears, lengthy legs, and stumpy tails. They can see color, but their hearing and vision are not particularly good. Therefore, they mostly orient themselves by touch. The limbs are geared for suspending the body rather than supporting it. Consequently, without an object to grip, sloths are absolutely defenseless when lying on the ground. They can only use their claws to pull themselves along even in that situation. They save as much energy as they can by spending as much of the day in an inactive state that is mistaken for sleep and helps them evade discovery by predators. In the wild, sloths only get 8 to 10 hours of sleep every day. A negative reputation combined with decades of casual observation have given rise to the notion that sloths sleep all day. Number 9. Koala. Tucked into the tree's fork, koalas can snooze or rest for up to 18 to 20 hours each day. Given that they obtain very little energy from eating leaves alone, it is thought that their unusual sleeping behavior is an adaptation to their diet of leaves. Between 18 and 22 hours of sleep every day, or a significant chunk of their lives, are spent sleeping, according to koalas. Although koalas are mostly nocturnal animals, they can be observed during the day if necessary. Otherwise, they spend the majority of their time in the wild, curled up in the tops of trees. Koalas only consume eucalyptus leaves for food, and although they have a special digestive system that enables them to do so, doing so requires a lot of energy. Eucalyptus leaves are deficient in nutrition and very toxic to humans and most other creatures. Koalas don't have a lot of energy as a result. Number 8. Little brown bat. Little brown bats sleep for an average of 20 hours a day to conserve energy. The hue of the tiny brown bat can range from brown to reddish-brown to golden, while albino specimens have been seen. The order Chiroptera, which means handwing, is where bats are classified. This expression describes how all bats have wings composed of a thin membrane stretched over long finger bones. One of the many reasons we adore these little marsupials is that they make for quite epic sleepers. They basically put their ass on a branch and take up residence in the fork of a tree, where they spend the night and day sleeping. They can hold on for a long time thanks to their strong arms and long claws, although they do not frequently fall off. Number 7. Giant armadillo. 11 to 13 hinged bands around the giant armadillo's body, with an additional 3 or 4 around its neck. Its head is pale yellow-white, and its body is dark brown with a lighter yellowish band running along the sides. This species of armadillos has more teeth than any other terrestrial mammal, ranging from 80 to 100. All of the teeth have the same appearance. They are reduced premolars and molars, grow continuously throughout life, and are enamel-free. Additionally, they have the longest front claws of any extant mammal, measuring up to 22 centimeters, 8.7 in length, with a sickle-shaped third claw. Termites and various other ants are the preferred prey of the gigantic armadillo, which frequently devours a termite mound's entire population. Number 6. Opossums. During the day, they take naps in any dry, safe spot, such as a den, a hollow tree, or an abandoned rodent burrow. Possums will pretend to be dead and play the role of a possum when they are attacked. It lives inland along riverbanks and waterways lined with trees, as well as in forests and woodlands all around the East Coast. Being nocturnal creatures, possums are most active at night and sleep throughout the day. Opossums are nocturnal animals that can spend the entire day sleeping anywhere, with the exception of dogloos with African spurred tortoises. Opossums like to sleep by themselves. Commonly known as possums, should not be mistaken with opossums. Number 5. Python. Snakes that are similar to pythons sleep for 18 hours per day. Like us, the majority of animals have set sleep cycles that last for a few hours or days. We refer to this as the sleep cycle. The Pythonidae family comprises a genus of constricting snakes that are indigenous to the Eastern Hemisphere's tropics and subtropics. Python skin is used to create stylish items including purses and vests, belts, boots, and shoes. Additionally, it can be stretched and shaped to serve as the soundboard for various string instruments, including Sanshan lutes, Sangshan, and Urdu spike fiddles. Python. Any of the about 40 species of snakes found in the tropics and subtropics of the Old World, with the exception of one. Number 4. Tiger. The tiger settles into a state of repose, their powerful body at rest. Tigers spend most of their day sleeping, which is one of their favorite activities. Tigers get between 18 and 20 hours of sleep every day. Cats comprise the species of tigers. The characteristic reddish-orange coats of tigers are striped with dark, deep brown to black. The stunning amber gold eyes of tigers are another well-known characteristic. In addition, there are 30 golden tabby tigers and over 200 known white tigers with blue eyes in the globe. There are no tigers like this outside of captivity. The teeth of a tiger measure between 3 and 4 inches in length, compared to all other land-based mammals worldwide. The tiger's retractable claw feature keeps its claws incredibly sharp, both for gripping objects and for use in combat. Number 3. Lion. Lions love to unwind and take it easy. They sleep and rest for up to 21 hours per day. They intelligently prefer to store their energy by sleeping during the day and being more active at night when it is colder because they have few sweat glands. Lions can see extremely well at night. While female lions sleep for 15 to 18 hours a day, male lions sleep for 18 to 20 hours a day. The lionesses receive slightly less sleep since they spend more time caring for the pups and hunting. They could slumber all day if they just went hunting and feasted. Because they typically don't hunt in order to preserve their pride, men sleep the most. They might circle their region a few times while they're not sleeping. This is necessary for lions and all other cat species to relax and replenish their energy. Number 2. Walrus. When on land, walruses slept 40 to 74% of the time on average. Between 0 and 60% of a 24-hour period was spent sleeping overall, and between 0 and 5% of that time was spent in REM sleep each day. Whales slept in the water, either floating at the top, reclining on their backs, or standing and leaning on the side of the pool. It is in the water that they mate, give birth, and tend to their young. They actually live 2 to 3/3 of their life at sea, so much so that you have to ask yourself what they don't do there. Many indigenous Arctic peoples have killed walruses for their meat, fat, skin, tusks, and bones, and the animal has played a significant role in their societies. Walruses were extensively killed for their meat, fat, and ivory in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Number 1. Cats. Over 50% of cats sleep for 12 to 18 hours every day. Check out the source. Over 40% of cats sleep longer than 18 hours a day. Most cats that get older sleep longer hours every day than they did when they were younger. The cat, often known as the house cat or domestic cat, is a tiny carnivorous mammal that has been tamed. Within the felina family is the sole domesticated species. It is frequently kept as a farm cat and house pet, but it also roams free as a feral cat, staying away from people. People appreciate it for company and because it may eliminate rodents. Its retractable claws are designed to take down small animals, such as rats and mice. Its physique is robust and flexible. Its reflexes are fast, its teeth are keen, and its sense of smell and night vision are excellent. Have you ever seen animals that sleep majority of the day? Tell us in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to this channel and like this video for more updates in the future.